Hi Star Wars fans and welcome to the channel. On today's video, we've got a couple of big vehicles, some pickups, yeah, and I've done some work to them. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and enjoy the video. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Got a couple of big pickups recently for the past couple of weeks. Went to NEC and my friend picked me up a big item from Echo Live, which I'll show in a minute. But yes, I picked this up at the NEC, £40. It was a little bit grubby. Give it a good clean. All the electrics work, which I was pretty chuffed. You can try some of the sounds on this. You know, pretty cool. There we go. Bet you can hear that. I was amazed. Yeah, all works. It was missing all the cannons and missiles. They're always missing, aren't they? So I went on eBay and I found some, and okay, they're not the original ones, they're 3D printed, but they are absolutely brilliant. You wouldn't even know they're 3D printed. I mean, that one there stands out a little bit. It's a different color, so if I can just fire it, but look at that, you wouldn't even know. You could probably paint these and you wouldn't even know, you know, match the gun, but I'm not bothered about that. Just wanted to make sure. It wasn't pretty, they were quite expensive for a whole set, but I've got the set now and it looks really good. And give it a clean, everything works. I think there's like maybe one piece missing in the back, but yeah, I've always wanted this big rig, and they're always missing legs or something, aren't they? So yeah, look, got the cannons for the back, and you press this button on the back here. Let's see if it works. There we go. Look at that. I love that. Just one simple button. I think there's one piece in here which is missing, but I'm not really bothered about that. Got to get myself some clones to put in it now, which is going to be interesting. Not sure what clones to put in. Got to be phase one really, isn't it? So yeah, we'll be on the hunt for some basic clones. Probably definitely need one for the gun turret. It looked quite cool then, wouldn't it? Maybe put one in the driver's seat. But I'm always finding bargains, always find a nice, that's one of the fun things I still like looking for is the vehicles, and find them for a bargain price. Some people are quite funny, you know, they want to have it all complete in a box, and I like buying these like loose and trying to find the parts, you know, get it cheap as possible, because these things are extortionate when they're, you know, you're looking at 152 for this complete. But yeah, got it for 40, and the guns, you know, the bits cost me 20 quid, and fresh batteries, it's working. Give it a clean. Love looking after these things. These are always missing, they pop off quite easy. I know there's two different versions of this. I think the second version came out and the legs are a bit more stiffer, but I think I'm going to tighten up some of the screws actually. As I'm looking at it now, I might do some of the screws and that will probably help it better. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain to put on the shelf. Right, and now for the next vehicle. Okay, here we go. Got myself the clone turbo tank juggernaut. Excellent. This was an absolute bargain. I think it's a bargain. Well, I didn't go to Echo Live, but my friend I always talk about, Jules, went, and he was helping out there, and I said to keep an eye out for one of these, and there was one there on the table. Luckily Jules was there early setting up, so he got to nab this before anyone else did. It was missing quite a few bits, which I've replaced. One piece is definitely still I haven't replaced is the center gun. Very hard to find. Someone does do a 3D printed version, which I'm very tempted to do, which I've seen on Etsy plans for it, but you know, they're like a couple of quid, but I can't 3D print, so I wouldn't know what to do. I haven't got the machine, but I've seen one in Canada 3D actually printed, about less than 20 quid, and then it's shipping it over here. So I might do that and then just spray it, but it's great. This thing had a bit of weathering, as in it was a bit grubby. I had to give it a clean, but you can tell the wheels are a little bit worn. Well, this has definitely been played with. Someone's actually played with this. It's great, but I cleaned it up. Looks all right. Missiles are all missing, so as you can see now, I've replaced all the missiles. Didn't know about these things, so these just fold like this, and then they pop in. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, it does look pretty cool like that, doesn't it, with them out. This bit's always missing. That was there, spare missile in there whenever I get the gun. These are always missing. These are 3D printed. I bought these. They pop off and they come up. I painted them up, not the exact color, but they look pretty good, so I'm happy with them. Gun was there at the back. You've got the speeders in there, you can see, which just always missing, so that was good. That's always missing as well. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. All these are usually missing, aren't they? All the doors. No, just, oh, there we go. And these pop down as well. Let's slide that. So yeah, you got the gun turret. So yeah, missing that. Got the missiles. Now actually I'm going to show you a bit of footage now. This panel here was missing. So I've actually made this panel for some plastic. So I'm going to show you a little bit of pictures and stuff of me making it. Let's see if I can pop it out. So these panels actually just pull out. So look at that. So it was like that when he found it, and I just took a risk and bought it because I'm trying to see one of these vehicles now. Everyone's after them, aren't they? It was in Rogue One as well now, and then it was in Bad Batch recently as well. So it's going to be very sought after, and I don't think Hasbro will ever bring this out again. If it did, it'd be very expensive. So yeah, I'll show you the little manufacture of this piece. So here, as you can see, this is it, missing the panel. Here's a piece of plastic I cut out, and then I tried it in the gap. It was nice, and then I show you the difference. I use the other piece as a kind of sizer, and I started making little intricate pieces to add it on, and there you go. So here we go, finished article. Sorry about this, I'm doing it in my kitchen. I've been going from back and forth from the kitchen to outside in the garage and sort of trimming it. So made a slight adjustment here, took a little bit more off. I've given it a little bit of a sand. I'm just waiting for the paint to turn up now. I've bought some royal light grey Tamiya. I did it with the ATAT legs. It's the nearest grey. I don't think I'm going to get it exact, but I might weather the tank anyway. But yeah, so I've made a little kind of, let me see if I can lift it. There we go. Made a little clip here just to pull it in. But yeah, so I made a little piece there. And this bit can actually come out. So look at that. So even if I do get a replacement, if I do ever find the original bit, I don't think I'll ever will, but I'm happy with it. So there we go. So yeah, I'm going to paint that. Then I'm going to spray that individual piece silver, and then get that black. And then I'm going to put there's a triangle there. So I'm just going to get a bit of black membrane, sort of with tape, and cut a triangle. That bit's a bit fiddly to try and do with the Dremel. So, but I think for a replacement piece, that looks very good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick little look at these two big vehicles. I really love these vehicles. It's nice to keep these and sort of look after these, because these are becoming really sought after now, aren't they? So Hasbro are not making these anymore, and it's a shame really. We have to wait for the HasLabs to get any big vehicles anymore, so we've got to cherish these and look after them and try and preserve them, because they're getting scarcer and there's more and more bits missing off them as they're played with. So you can find them boxed, but yeah. And I was quite chuffed that I made that piece, because I don't know if I'd ever find a piece like that. You know, I might come across it, then I'll replace it, but it looks good for display. I'm really happy, and they look pretty cool in there. So well, yeah, there we go. Well, just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, my patrons, my channel members. Make sure you like, share, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.